What is going on, guys? Craig 1287 here, and this is not Battlefield 3 or anything else that has been on my channel. This is a game called The Hunter. Um, it's a pretty interesting thing. I'm just gonna walk through here a little bit. As you can tell, this game is pretty darn good looking. It is a free-to-play game, in a way. It is free to download and free to play. However, it is one of those games in which at one point you're gonna have to spend money to continue. But I suggest you guys don't just stop the video right now and at least hear me out and keep watching. Because this is definitely a game that is great to experience just for that little bit. Again, it's free. The hour, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours that you get out of it, it's like a movie. Alright, so you're getting roughly that amount of time out of it, and again, it is free. The detail into this game, it really is quite amazing in certain aspects. I mean, things like this map and the layout of this place. I'm gonna start running here. But I mean, the graphics alone are stunning. The textures are pretty good, but they just got some great effects going with like the smoke you can see around here, and the sound design is fantastic. It's up there with games such as Stalker and Battlefield series. It's just really immersive sound design. At one point I'll just kind of try to be a little quiet and let you guys listen to it, but the way it works is you download the game, but you will launch it through the website. On the website there's all the community aspects and social aspects, things of that sort. That's also where you have the store to buy new weapons, ammunition, and things of that sort. But you can also customize the time of day and location that you spawn it. So I obviously chose, this is the main reserve, and I believe I chose 6 a.m. and it does have a real-time day-night cycle. So it will get lighter at some point. The little fog will go away, and it's just, they did a really good job with that. You can have 2 weapons at a time. I, however, only have this one rifle. In addition to that, you get a deer noise making device thing that sounds, I think it sounds like a sheep or something of that sort. I don't know if it sounds the same as it did when I played the first time, but let's give it a try. So I'm guessing that does sound like a deer or a doe. I don't hunt, so I don't know. What else do we have? We've got my camera. Once you can use this camera at any time, and they do save them on the website, and you can zoom in a good bit, and you can share these with people and whatnot. But it's also, of course, for showing your kill. And you can move while doing it. Ooh, that is some crazy effect. So yeah, it's a way to show your kill. Once you do get one, I have yet to get one. I'll cut to at some point when I'm about to get a kill. But it's a pretty neat thing, pretty neat way they do the screenshot and social aspect of it. So that's pretty cool. And I believe that is all for that. Oh, of course, and then the GPS. Now this GPS or hunter mate is more than just a GPS. This is how you track. This is where some of the cool, actual, real solid gameplay stuff comes in. You will hear noises. You will find other ways of tracking animals. If you hear them, you identify them as something that you have a license to hunt. I think I have the license to hunt like whitetail deer or something like that. And you track them, and it's really interesting. Like I wish other games were that deep in the tracking, because it's tense. This game is nothing like Call of Duty. Obviously you guys have already realized that. This is not some action-packed blockbuster. This is not like Battlefield or anything of that sort. It is a pretty slow-paced setup. Oh, see, I heard something, so I'm going to do that. All right, species mule deer. That's what I have, and its state is roaming. It doesn't know I'm here, so I'm going to go back. And then see on there, you see that little pulsating thing in the top right-ish of the GPS? So that's roughly where it was identified as the sound coming from. So I'm going to keep tracking it. Now I can find tracks on the ground where they have put their feet, their hooves. I don't know really what the technical term would be. But you can also track poo, I believe. Yeah, there is poo in the game. And maybe scent or something like that. Like, or not scent, but where they've rested. If they sleep in a similar spot out in grass, you can find matted down grass, and you can track them to where their homes are. So that is actually some really cool stuff. Once you hit one, if you do not land the kill, which it is pretty difficult, not gonna lie, they'll of course start to bleed. They might bleed out eventually and die, but you can track them as they bleed out. You can find their blood and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. So I guess I'll just kind of cut from here and meet you guys back when I've got a deer in sights, and you guys can see what the game is like to try to kill a deer. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, I've been looking for a deer for a little while, but here we have, you saw that red glow when you're a little far away. It shows up, makes it easier to find, and as I move closer, I see that it is tracks. So once I move up close enough, I can ID, aha, mule deer, and it is still roaming, and you'll see in the top center, it says trail. It's got a solid red, a blinking red, and then a blank one. Once you get 3 of those, so I've gotten 2, I got the sound, and then I've got these tracks. Once I get a 3rd one, I think it gives me a much better description of where they are on the GPS's map. So let's click off of that. See, now instead of the pulsating thing, it gives me a little angle, an acute angle, I guess that's what that is, and that's what direction it is moving in. So I will move here, and of course certain ones it will give you a smaller cone. Oh wow, I got a bunch of tracks now. And there is stuff that you can, oh my gosh, there's a bunch. There are ways to rank up stuff. So let's see, new trail found. No, I want to keep doing the one that I'm doing right now. That was a different animal. Yeah, there's ways to. Oh, fleeing. No! Alright, so now it gave me a circle showing what vicinity he is. Alright, guys, I almost want to whisper just because it's so into it, but you probably can't see with the low YouTube resolution, but now you can, maybe. I almost wanted to hit Q to spot that. Oh, he is moving. Alright, so I found my first. I need to make sure that it is one that I can hunt, and then I will take the kill shot. Hopefully a kill shot. So I will meet you back in a bit. Alright guys, there we go, got the deer. My sight's gonna hold my breath. I don't know if I should shoot it in the chest, I guess. Here goes nothing. Oh, mule deer, got it. Hit it in the chest, reload. No, alright, so I hit it. I didn't kill it, but hopefully I can track its blood. Sadly, this is the fastest I can go. There's part of the trace. Oh, I believe that is it right there. Dripping blood. We got, come on. Yeah, see, that's blood. More blood. More blood. And there we have it. Alright, so now when we come up to it, we can analyze it and see where you shot it. Latest shots, 42.6 meters. in the body in its right lung. It's a mule deer weighing 64.9 whatever that is, kilograms. Whatever, 143 pounds. Its gender is female, and I got no score. Alright, press mouse 1 or escape to continue, and I believe now is when you can take a photo. Let's see, WASD-EQ to pan, F and V to zoom. Well, I'm going to use my mouse wheel to zoom. You always got to look at their butts. Alright, where did I actually hit it? I hit it in the left lung, I believe, right? Somewhere. Cannot see the actual wound. But it's there somewhere. So I guess this right here is a good shot angle. And photo. Mouse 1 to accept. There we go. Oh, now it shows the wound. No, it went away. I was going to shoot it. I was going to... Aww. It's always fun to, you know, shoot him in the eye point blank. Look at all these tracks here. So there you have it, guys. Landed my kill. Might explore a little bit. I know there's like Easter eggs and really cool campsites and I don't know, prehistoric structures or something. It's just such a beautiful game. Sounds amazing. I just want to walk around in it, you know? I mean, yeah, there's real life that I could be walking around, going hiking on some trails, but that takes time and effort, and this game's free, so might as well. Look at this. Look at that texture. I'm sure if you zoom in, though, it's actually, that is not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely will not see anything like that on the 360 or PS3. That is pretty good looking. I do have everything set to max. The game runs really well. It's been out for a while, and again, it's a free game, so it's gonna run on most modern systems. I mean, you're gonna need something of a, you know, discrete GPU, no integrated crap like that, but... Oh, what is that over there? Grass. Of course. Of course. So, yeah, there you go. There's a nice little view. Check this game out, guys. It's if you do end up liking it, I mean, this is I don't know if this is the best hunting sim out there. It's really only the first one and only one I've ever played. But if you do end up liking it a lot, and you want to buy some stuff, they've got 2 revolvers that you can use to hunt. They've got 2 bows, there's a crossbow, and then there's just a whole slew of rifles. And like I said, I only have a license to hunt mule deer, and I am only on part of the island. As now I'm harkening back to Lost. Yeah, I only have part of the island unlocked and that I have access to right now. And there's tons of other things to hunt. You can hunt birds, pheasant, obviously plenty of deer. There's wolves that you can hunt at some point. I think you can use the revolvers against them. So it's pretty cool stuff. Is that a power line? That is a power line. There is a map that I can look at. There we go. You can zoom in. Yeah, see, there's the power line. We got an exclamation mark. That's pretty cool. There's a campsite. These are posts that are set up that are good areas for hunting. Oh man, I'm sure that cove right there is pretty cool looking. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep playing this for a little bit just to take in the sights, see if I can find some of those Easter eggs that I found before, mountaintop, and just take in all the sights. But this is all that is offered. Ooh, zooming in again. Yeah, there's a whole nother island, some mini islands, and there really is a lot. I mean, you've seen how long it takes for me to move. All I've done is moved from there to there. So this is a freaking huge game. And it's pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. One of the best parts, in my opinion, bring this little thing out. Bam. Bust through. Press to start. Do I use mouse? Oh, okay. Use directional keys. If you get bored, you're sitting in one of those posts just waiting for a deer to show up, waiting to pass the time, you can play some Breakout or Javanoid or whatever these are called, with its kickin' sweet music. I don't know. Check this game out, guys. I'll have a link to the download page, or well, the to download the client, the setup and whatnot. I will have that in the description of this video. And yeah, I think that's about all I have to say. Notice how those clouds and everything's still going on as you're playing this. Again, real time, full day-night cycle. Actually, I don't believe it is a full day-night. All day, but not exactly all night, because you don't really hunt at night, since that is not safe, guys. Don't know if you know, but guns, those bullets travel pretty good ways, and if it's nighttime, can't really see exactly what's beyond what you're shooting at, which that might be fellow hunters, or something that you shouldn't be hunting. Oh, and it just goes through. You just keep on going until you get a higher rank. Alright, well, I am not going to attempt to, oh, you can use the mouse. That's cool. Alright, now I want to put that away. Oh, you set a new personal highest score. That is pretty dandy. So there you guys have it. I know I've said that like 3 or 4 times now in this video, but you do have it right there. Game is beautiful, sounds amazing, it's definitely a change up of pace from games like Call of Duty Battlefield. This is just huge emphasis on taking your time, stalking your prey, and or your you know, what you're going to be killing, stalking your kill, and making sure you land that perfect shot, and then basking in the glory of it by taking a photo and sharing it with your friends. So check it out, guys. That's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one. Ta-ta.